Hello friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about fragrances. I wanted to get this video up because it's the gift giving time of year, and I personally like to get stuff for myself during the holidays, during like Black Friday. Yes, I'm getting gifts for other people, but I always like to find stuff for myself too, because it's like the time of year to find bargains. I actually discovered a new company and they have gifted me 3 designer inspired fragrances, and I am so excited to share them with you because I had never heard of them before. And the company's name is Dossier, and the fragrance comes in a box like this. I did a lot of research on them because I had never heard of them before. So when you get your fragrance, it's going to come with a 50 ml bottle and then a little sample bottle. What they want you to do, and it comes with a card that tells you about your fragrance and who it's inspired by, and they want you to test your fragrance with the little sample, and they give you 30 days to test it. So and it's pretty generous. I've been using this for, you can see how much is left in there. I've been using this for probably about 4 or 5 days. This one is called Oriental Oak Moss, and it's got all of the notes right on the bottle. I'm actually not crazy about the label, but the bottle itself is heavy glass. I'm very impressed with that, and it's also got a magnetic cap. So that is, I think that's something unique about them. So Oriental Oak Moss is inspired by Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle. This is such an iconic fragrance, and this is one that I have actually wanted for a long time, but it's so expensive. I actually do have a Chanel. Let me just grab it. So I actually do have a Chanel, and this one is one of my favorites. This is Chance Tundra Eau de Parfum, and it is also 50 ml. This one was over $100, and this one is $29. So I did want to get this video up to you guys now because they're actually having a 50% off Black Friday right now, and I think it goes through the weekend. It's such a beautiful, feminine, iconic fragrance. It is one of my favorites in the Chanel house. It smells identical. It smells expensive. It's actually a fragrance that would work for any age. Any age would love this fragrance because it's a very clean scent, but it's floral too. It's a white floral, very clean, and it's a very beloved fragrance by so many people. And if you were wearing this, I guarantee you they would think you were wearing Chanel. It smells identical. Like I said, that's one. I don't have that one, but it is one that I have wanted. So this is actually one that I absolutely love. Thousands upon thousands of women love this fragrance, or the fragrance that this was inspired by. It is La Vie Est Belle by Lancome. Now their version is called Gourmand Orange Blossom. So if you ever see the word gourmand in a fragrance, a note in it, it just means a sweet edible, and that's what it smells edible. And it is, oh my gosh, it is such a beautiful fragrance. Again, it's ageless. And I would say that this one is timeless as well. You could wear it in any season. T-shirt and jeans or a little black dress. This is the epitome of the perfect signature fragrance or signature scent. It is so beautiful. It reminds me of orange flavored chocolates. I don't know if you've ever tried that. It is such a good combination, but that's what this reminds me of. It is just such a beautiful, yummy fragrance and well loved. La Vie Est Belle by Lancome is one of the most highly purchased and popular fragrances. Again, $29, 50 ml. And like I said, each one gives you a little test sample size. They give you 30 days if you test it out with the little sample. If you don't love it, send it back free of charge, no questions asked. You can either pick a new fragrance or just get your money back. They give you 30 days to decide, so you've got 30 days to decide if you like it or not. But yeah, test it on your skin because every fragrance smells different on different people. It mixes with your body chemistry and it just smells different on everyone. So, and I wanted to show you the sprayer on this because it is like the perfect. So the third and final fragrance that I have chosen is called Aquatic Peony. This is their version of Giorgio Armani's Aqua Di Gioia. This is actually my daughter's fragrance that she buys, so I know exactly what it smells like. Honestly, I almost bought it. I ended up buying, I went perfume shopping a while back, and what I ended up buying was the Ocean Di Gioia. So it's just a little bit different, not to mention the price. And, you know, I want to say the packaging too. I personally love this packaging. I've heard other people say that it's very minimalistic and simple. I think it's absolutely beautiful packaging compared. I actually have the box to my Ocean Di Gioia, and this is just a simple cardboard box. There's nothing special about it. So this packaging I think is beautiful. I don't think I mentioned either that it is vegan and cruelty free, and it also has all clean ingredients. I don't know if you've ever, let me grab that box again. I don't know if you've ever looked at the ingredients list on your perfume. There are so many things in there that you can't even pronounce. I have no idea what it is. And you know, people have allergies. There's a lot of reactions that you can get, and a lot of people suffer from hormone disruption from fragrances. My daughter buys Aqua Di Gioia, that's her scent. And this is it. This is absolutely, oh my gosh, I love it. It is so clean. I love clean fragrances. For me personally, either super clean fragrances or really sweet. So the Aqua Di Gioia has a green, clean, watery, white floral, just beautiful and bright and clean, like just got out of the shower, just the most pretty girly soap, the clean soapy scent, just super clean. That is Aqua Di Gio. It's just so fresh. I would definitely say a spring or summer scent for sure. It's just so clean. It kind of reminds me a little bit of My Voyage by Nautica for women. I absolutely loved that fragrance, and it just mixed so well with my body chemistry. Literally every time I would wear it, I would get compliments every time, and they stopped making it. So I missed that one. I love that one. So Dossier, if you can make that one, that would be so amazing. I would buy multiples just to have backups. So yeah, My Voyage by Nautica. That's what this reminds me of a little bit. If somebody walked by me wearing this, I would automatically think that it was Aqua Di Gio by Giorgio Armani. And that's what you want. If you're gonna be buying a dupe, basically that's what these are. If you're gonna be buying a dupe, you want it to be a good one. And I will say, I tested these. I kept track of how long the scent lasted and how strong it was, and how other people reacted to it. So for the Gourmand Orange Blossom, this one lasted, now, you know, it does tell on the card what the oil concentration is. So normally the oil concentration in a fragrance is going to tell you if it is eau de parfum or eau de toilette. An eau de parfum has more concentration in it, so it's gonna last longer on you. Yeah, this is 18%. So that is definitely up in the eau de parfum category. When you're buying a fragrance, you might wonder what's the difference between the two. Normally with any fragrance, and eau de toilette is a lighter version of a heavier eau de parfum, or more concentrated, but not always. And I'll definitely say that with Chanel, that's not the case. Chanel's, they do things very differently, and this is an eau de parfum. If I were to buy the eau de toilette, it is a completely different scent with different notes in it. So keep that in mind if you're buying Chanel, they're different. Also with Chanel, I don't think a lot of people know, but most fragrance houses will use the triangle with the top notes, the middle notes, and the base notes. Chanel actually doesn't use a triangle, and that's what I was gonna say. Maybe some people didn't know, but Chanel actually uses it's more like a solar system. Supposing you're the sun in the solar system, all of the notes are going to circle around, so you're going to smell all of the notes, even though they're listed top, middle, base. All of those notes are going to be present all throughout the day, and Chanel is the only one that I know of. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, leave it in the comments. So the Aquatic Peony, which is the dupe for Giorgio Armani's Aqua Di Gio, it lasted, I want to say, for probably about four or 5 hours, and it has a 15% oil concentration in it. This one is the Gourmand Orange Blossom, and it is inspired by Vie Est Belle by Lancome. This one lasted for a good 8 hours. I was very impressed with this. Very impressed. The Oriental Oak Moss, which is a dupe for Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle. It actually didn't last as long. I want to say it lasted maybe 3 to 4 hours, and it also has a 15% oil concentration in it. I guarantee you 100% all of them smell identical to the designer fragrance that they were inspired by. So yeah, definitely check them out. It's Dossier. You're not gonna get anything better than what they got going on for the holidays right now, and that's 50% off. So yeah, definitely blown away by how amazing these are. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.